What's up, YouTubers? Baseball Rules here, coming at you with an NBA in-person autograph recap from the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Atlanta Hawks on 12/27/2014, 7:30 p.m. This is way overdue, guys. So I'm sorry about that. I just didn't feel like making a video during the next few days after that, just because I wanted to enjoy the rest of my Christmas break, and then just when getting back to school, I had to study hard for semester finals to finish up strong for the first half of the semester for schooling for me. But yeah, now I finally actually have time to make a video. But yeah, I also had I'll stop talking. Had early entry. So yeah, let's get into it. I didn't really have that many cards get signed since I don't really have that many basketball cards, and I'm really just honestly starting to get into graphing basketball. This is my second year of doing it, so yeah. But let's get into it. Anyways, got Zaza Pachulia on one card and OJ Mayo on the 10-11 Prestige, and the Pachulia was a 13-14 NBA Hoops. Mayo ran with a black Sharpie, but I don't care. Just happy to finally meet him and add his autograph to my collection. So yeah, a really nice dude though. If he wasn't in a rush, I probably would have asked for a picture. So I'll go on to the 5x7 logos now. Didn't really... Oh yeah, just did a lot of these logos, but okay. I'll get into them. Got Jared Bayless on this logo. Then I got another one. Then John Henson here. I'm going to fly through these guys. Then Mayo here on this one. This isn't even that bad of a graph for him. Then Zaza on this one. Then here I got Brandon Knight. He ran with a black. And then for the Hawks logos, I got Pero Antique, Darvin Ham, and Thabo Cephalosha. Then here I got Shelvin Mack, Paul Millsap, Elton Brand, Jeff Teague, and Al Horford. Shout out to my mom for getting me this one, especially Millsap, because he skipped me, so thank you to my mom for that. And then I'm just happy she had this because Millsap skipped my photo, so I'll just send that to him, TTM. But yeah, I got Mike Muscala ×2. I got Dennis Schroeder ×2. I think he's gonna be really good. He has a bright future ahead of him. He'll be really good, I think. And here I got Shelvin Mack, John Jenkins, Mike Scott, and Jeff Teague. I don't know why I didn't print for Teague. I just heard he was a tough. I guess it's just because I heard he was a tough graph and I didn't know what to expect from this team. But yeah. Then here on this one, I got Mike Scott, John Jenkins, Thabo Cephalosha, Darvin Ham, and Adrian Payne. Also, don't know why I didn't print for him, but yeah. Hawks first round pick from this past year's draft, and okay, here we go. And then the only 4x6 I got signed was by Kyle Korver, right here. Used the Hawks crummy black Sharpie, but really nice guy. Made sure he got everybody. There it is. Alright, so yeah. Now, before I go on, I will show the 8x10 that got messed up. Thanks to Elton. Well, it's not really... Well, it's sort of this is my fault on it, but my Dominique Wilkins 8x10 Elton Brand accidentally signed it. So... summing this up, Dominique Wilkins was hovering between the Hawks bench and the Bucks bench, talking with everybody, like the announcers like Cindy Moncrief and all those guys, and then all the coaching staff and all those, and yeah, all the rest of those guys. And then so I had my Wilkins 8x10 out on top of my binder, but I should have put it in the seat next to me. So if he would have kept, I would have just been able to grab it, then have it on my binder, but instead I had it there, and then I put the logo sheet on top of it, so I'd have the 8x10 ready, so I could just slide the logo right off, and then just put it behind my binder or whatever, so I'd have that there for Wilkins, when I probably should just I know I should just put it on the chair, so then I could have then gotten it out quickly for Wilkins, but I had... the spot where Elton Brand accidentally signed it, I was holding out one of the logos, but then that spot was showing, so he was talking to some other fans at the same time, so I don't think he was really paying attention. He accidentally signed that, but it's whatever. I don't know, like if I go see another Bucks Hawks game, then I guess I'll have that. I don't know if I'll take it off or not, but yeah. But going over here now, got a tip-off sign by John Henson. Got him on the tip-off here. There's the graph he gave me, right there. Turned out really nice. Happy to get him for the first time. Really nice guy. Talked to him for a few seconds, but yeah, there's the full thing. Got that framed up already. Well, I decided to frame that up. I'm like, why not? And that'll be going on my wall. So yeah, there's the graph again. All right, now going over here, I'll be showing you. Oh, actually, I stepped on something. But I'm going to be showing you the 8x10s right here. Got a portfolio thingy for my 8x10s. But here I got Al Horford. He signed in the Hawks the Hawks security guard black Sharpie. Excuse me. So yeah, there it is. So yeah, just happy to get him. Really nice guy. He had a great game against us. Also, Korver and Teague torched the Bucks that night. But yeah, so there's the graph. Honestly, I think that would have looked nice in silver, but I was expecting to get signed in black. Well, just because of the Hawks security guard. And I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe he might change if the guard's not like looking at the second, but he didn't. But I don't care. I'm just happy to get Horford's autograph because he's just a really good player, and he's probably one of the best players on the team anymore, in fact. And then just going off topic right here, everybody on the Hawks signed but Kent Bazemore and DeMar Carroll. I heard that DeMar Carroll isn't signing that much well, not saying, I don't know how to say this, but he's not really signing this year. The only place he's really signed in was in Utah, just because I heard he really likes it there. And of course, he was a former player on the Jazz, but yeah. Now, over here, got Kyle Korver on this 8x10 right here. Turned out really nice, even though it's in the Hawks security guard's black Sharpie. There is the full image. So yeah. Now that's it for the 8x10s. So bringing it back over here brings me to, before I show the best autograph of the night, well, just bring it back over here, yeah. Before I show the best autograph of the night, I did get a game-used headband at the end of the game. Got this from, this headband from Jared Dudley. Really sweet. I had, my seats were right by the tunnel. So, after the game, I was like, whenever all the guys were coming, I'm like, I'm going to try and go for tell, see if I can maybe pull out a headband. I didn't really expect to get any game used from the Hawks, because if you know, the Hawks security guard doesn't let them give away any game used stuff. But, so Jared Bayless tosses his headband to somebody right at the beginning, then Marshall gives away his towel, and then, Jared Dudley's coming in. So, right away when I say I just cut my hands out together. I'm like, Jared. Then I point to can I have your head? Then I shout, can I have your headband? And then he nods at me, and then he just tosses it up. So that was pretty cool to get. And like, it was absolutely, it's like you'll be saying like, no doubt it was drenched, but yeah, like when I got this, it was drenched. Like I just left it out for 2 days. Like it took 2 days before it was finally all dried up. But yeah, but if I do go to another game this year, which I actually might. Which is honestly, I might be going to the Bucks-Pistons game tomorrow, since I'll be in Milwaukee overnight for Brewers on Deck the next day. So I might even go to the Bucks-Pistons game, but who knows, see if I can get this signed by Dudley. But yeah, so I'll stop talking because I'm already 9 minutes into the video. Now on to the Mojo. Okay, so this guy, I believe he's a commentator. But, so I got the headbands. Then my mom was we're just like talking. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And we're just like staying around because we realized that Dominique Wilkins hadn't gone in yet. So then we were walking down, hovering around the area right by the tunnel, and then Wilkins starts walking over. And then, it was just like I had my binder and everything in my hand along with the sweaty headband. So at the time the 8x okay, I got like this size of photo was the closest, so I wasn't able to grab the 8x10. But then I gave it like my mom's that wall. I was gonna grab my 8x10, and then he's like only one per person. But I don't care, and I don't care that this is on a 5x7 because it's honestly so sick. I got Hawks Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins right here on this 5x7. Ooh, hey, I'm right there. Yeah, but yeah, I got just get it like right in the very light here. Got Dominique Wilkins right here on this 5x7. This is honestly so sick in my opinion. I don't care that's on a 5x7. This is not leaving my collection whatsoever. And then was able to get him in blue too. And he didn't even sign that many. He skipped pregame he only signed for a little kid, and then after the game he signed for probably 10 people. And I was one of those 10 people. My mom and I were trying to get a picture with him, but then he's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. But yeah, I was honestly super lucky to get him. So there it is. So that's it for me, guys. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.